welcome to my channel. Welcome to another unboxing with, or not unpacking even, with my thread club, which is much less than it used to be these days because we've actually finished collecting Gentle Arts sampler threads. So first of all, I have got everything out there. In here is Classic Colorworks, Weeks Dye Works, and Gentle Arts. These are the final Gentle Arts. They were delayed in the mail, so they're coming out now. So we have Weeks Dye Works. And while I'm saying that, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Ring the bell for the notification when I upload a video next. And yeah, drop me a comment and let me know what you like or what you don't like about the floss or whatever I'm showing you. And yeah, just get to know me. All right, first one from Weeks Dye Works is Periwinkle. It's 2337 and it's a pale blue. I use ThreadStash as an app to use these, to catalog these, and I also create shopping lists and everything else. This one is Pewter 1176, and you can see that variegation through there with the light grey and dark grey. ThreadStash is a fabulous app. It is a one-time purchase. It is across all platforms, so it's cloud-based, which means that you can go out and your shopping list is going to be the same as your shopping list anywhere. So you can make sure that you've got everything rather than being device central. Okay, the next one is Pink Sand. It's 2285. Oh, that weather outside feels terrible. The wind and the rain, and we had 29 degrees 2 days ago and 29 degrees yesterday, and now today it's 15 and freeze your butt off. Anyway, Pistachio is green, just like the pistachios, and it is 2206. I tried a pistachio ice cream recently and it was delish. This one is called Plum. It's got these dual purple tones. That is just gorgeous. 2321. That's beautiful. And Porpoise 1299, and it's got that kind of grey tone rather than a red tone that I seem to be seeing on the camera. So there's those. So what I will do, things falling, is catalogue all of these, tick them off, put them in my inventory list, and know exactly what I have and what I don't have, and hopefully where it is as well. Okay, I'll leave that there. Okay, Gentle Arts. Gentle Arts. Trying to find the gap and which direction it tears in. Okay, there are two different collections within Gentle Arts. There is the Heritage list and there is the Standard collection. So go onto their website, you can find out all about these. But there is the first one, it's from the Brown series, and it's wrought iron. These number up into the 7000s, and this is 7065, and it is a really, really dark blue black, and it's gorgeous. Then we have Wood Trail 7066, and it is a brown. It actually is a greeny brown in real life. And then we've got Melon Patch, which is 7009, which could be a postcode here. It's actually, the color's showing as orange in my light and pink on the camera, so be warned, it might be slightly different. We've got Wood Smoke 1130, which is browns. Why is my camera showing? Yeah, that's a bit better. Browns in darker brown and a light brown beige kind of color. Witching Hour, I have had Witching Hour. It is a red, brown, black tint. So it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of like 3371 really. But it's got a reddish purpley tinge to it. Witching Hour is 0391, and I have used it in Frogwarts multiple times. Victorian Pink is the pink, And finally in this is French Lilac, and it's 0893, and that's gorgeous as a purple. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, where did I put? The other app that you could use for your stash would be Stash Cash. Oops. If it's still working. But that is device specific, so you won't necessarily have your shopping list on you when you go shopping. Okay, Classic Colorworks. We have the S's. Okay, this is CCT 204. It's Sweetest Heart, and it's a plummy kind of burgundy color. Then we've got Sweet Potato, which is actually quite orangey, like a sweet potato, orangey pink. We have Sunshine Girl, CCT 072. CCT 260 is Sweet Potato. That yellow is gorgeous and fresh. We have Sunset in CCT 059, which is that gorgeous rich reds. So a pretty sunset. Sunkissed CCT 041, which is a very, very light tan. And finally, we have Sunflower, which could almost be the other yellow. It's quite a muted orangey gold and yellow, and it's CCT 200. So some of the apps or some of the cataloging is in thread number order, and your names are all mixed up between the Gentle Arts and Classic Colorworks. I think I can't remember which is which. So you need to know the number sometimes as much as you need to know the names. I think, well, I'm not going to make any promises as to which it is because I'm mixing them up, and both were in my projects in the last week, so when I was setting them up. Okay, Weeks Die Works for March Club. We're up to the peas. We have Pumpkin, which is 2228, and it's orange, and there's a bit of kind of Jaffa kind of red brown in there. We have 1313 Purple Haze, which again is a beautiful purple. I do have a thing about purple, so does Sophie. Purple Majesty is 2329 is this purple, and it's really rich. That's nice. Then we've got Purple Rain, which is 2338, and that's really deep and beautiful. I'm going to show you these. Look at these. So these are the three purples that we've just got. So we've got blue, purple, and a paler lilac. They're gorgeous. We've got Putty, which is 1201, which is a kind of greenish color. And finally, we've got Raspberry, which is 1336, and it's pink, maroon even. Not the color of a raspberry. Maybe the color of a mulberry, if you're more familiar with those. I always find it slightly amusing when they name it after something and it's either spot on or it's off. That's just me. Slightly amused by the small things in life. Anyway, Classic Colorworks. All right, we have, we're up to the T's. Tabby. Now, if you have a tabby cat, this would be your light grey on the tabby. It is CCT 042. And then we've got Tahiti Orange, which is a very pale orange, and it's CCT 266. We have Tangerine, which is CCT 043, which is a variegated orange. We have Tartan Plaid, or Plaid, as you might pronounce it, CCT 073, and it's a green. We have Tea and Biscuits, yes please, which is a beige, and it's CCT 245. And finally with Tennessee Red Clay, and it's CCT 131. Okay, so that is the last of the threads from Thread Club this month. So if you're interested in any of these. It's been a great time collecting the diverse colors in the whole kind of thing. Words. Sorry. It's been really good collecting the collection so that if I need to go and get something from the shop, my shop is on my dresser and I can go there first because it's catalogued. I see what I actually have on hand and I can go there, and I don't have to actually go to the brick and mortar store, which, you know, that involves peopling sometimes. So yeah, I tend to leave that for other days. So yeah, I hope if you're interested in any of these, if you need to go, follow the link down on in the description to my friend's store, and you can subscribe, and it may or may not be worth your while if you're overseas. But if you're in Australia and you want to collect these in piecemeal, not every shop carries these, and you can also get the silks from Avera Soie, so go and check that out as well. All right, I'll let you go. Thank you for joining me, and if you're not already subscribed, please ring the bell for the notification and click subscribe, and I will see you around on the tubes. Bye for now. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.